pay-per-views, and I know it's whatever.
So I pay whatever I pay to get the UFC deal, right? But now the UFC is going to give exclusive content to Dana White's Contender Series, pay-per-views, pre-shows, pre-fight cards. All of that shit is moving over to ESPN Plus. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to wind up paying the $50 a year to ESPN Plus. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to get the app so I have it on my TV. So now I've got exclusive content. I think $5 a month or a straight up $50 for the year, that's a deal. That's a deal, Andrew.
It's not a deal when you're already spending $200 a month on the cable.
Dude, I'm a baller. Don't mess with me.
Well, some of us are because we don't spend stupidly. You know what I mean?
I spend stupidly.
Yeah.
I'm a baller. I spend stupid. I am popping tops.
What is the word you just
I am mixing Alizé and whatever. I'm making that thing wet, dude. I'm popping Alizé and mixing it with my Asti Spumante.
Hey, like I said, I'm all for it if they push it as, guess what? If you can't be at home for $5, you can watch it on your phone.
Right, but that's the point. That's why I want it. Look,
I might leave. How about this one? I might even purchase a fight for $5 every freaking time there's one on ESPN if that's how they sold it to me.
Right.
I do not like the fact that they're telling me I have to
I get
fight.
that, Andrew. That's why they're saying, hey, look, pay $50 for the year. You're covered.
Yeah, well, I don't like that.
I love that. And I'll tell you why. Because I really only want to watch Lomachenko Linares, right? I only want to watch that fight. But I don't know when that's happening when I'm getting ready in my hotel room in Vegas. So if I got my little phone going, right? I got my speaker, I got my phone going, it's all on in the background, or I'm watching it on the hotel room computer on the TV. By the way, because I do that, right? I plug my computer into the TV in the room, which means I can watch on the screen in there. So as I'm getting ready, I'm keeping track of the fights before I head down to the fight. I got to roll like a baller, dude. Those crazy Fight Net Radio fans, I got to make an entrance.
They got to be careful, though. Because, you're going
to let that slide.
If they're moving all of their boxing product to this app thing, then you're right. Lee, I don't really watch baseball, hockey, even basketball, bro. Seriously, you think I watch a whole season? I don't. I do not watch the whole season. I don't need any of that if they're telling me that boxing is strictly going to be on this ESPN app.
It's not exclusively. But they're doing exclusive events. Look, clearly they're going to do exclusive. And I'm telling you this right now. I'm going to pay the $100 a month to get Eddie Hearn's platform.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm drinking Alizé, bruh.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying it's crooked, man. Whatever. Any way to get $1 out of us.
Have you mixed Alizé and Asti Spumante?
Nope.
Yeah, that's a dangerous, toxic combination. I don't drink. I just know it's a toxic combination. I digress. Does that cover enough streaming for one day and Andrew's blood pressure? Let's get to shit that will really just piss you off. Pacquiao adds Donaire Sr. to his team for the Matthysse fight. Former General Santos City native Nonito Donaire Sr., the dad of.
Yeah.
Who trained exclusively the son of.
Pooh Boy sucks, but go ahead.
That's basically what this is saying.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, I'm not feeling very good about this fight. Bah.
Pooh Boy's all, what are we going to eat today, like, soon as training starts?
Pooh Boy.
Hey, Lee, come on.
The Pooh Boy thing is just too much all by itself, man.
Freddie Roach ain't coming back, right? You go and get another head trainer. Of course
Freddie would come back. All he's got to do is make the call, but Manny won't make the call.
No, I think it's over if Donaire Sr.'s in. That's too many.
Donaire Sr., whose greatest claim to fame is that his son got knocked the fuck out multiple times.
No,
at the end of his career.
His son is one of the hottest fighters in boxing.
Donaire Jr. is not one of the hottest fighters, Andrew. He hasn't been hot in a while.
Lee, you're absolutely crazy. The man had like 3 Knockout of the Year awards, dude.
Yeah,
he was
in
leveling people with that left hook.
In 86, Donaire Jr. was a fighter.
No, you know what happened. He was behind Manny. He was a little too close to Pacquiao. Top Rank had way too much money invested in Manny already, and they freaking threw him on the back burner. All right. No, remember, Nonito was damn near trying to fight Manny Pacquiao at one point. He goes, I think I could meet him at a catch weight. HBO is like, are you serious? You want to fight Pacquiao? And he totally backtracks what he says, but Nonito Donaire knew he had to somehow top Pacquiao if he was ever going to get those $1 million paydays, and it never happens. It never happens. As he moves up in weight, his power does not follow him, and he starts losing.
Who's televising this abomination of a fight?
It's, I believe, pay-per-view, Lee. It's going to be on pay-per-view.
Manny was reached for comments about hiring Nonito Donaire Sr. Donaire will serve as assistant coaches. Both of them. I want all of them. All the Donaires. So far, so good.
Pooh Boy's not cut now.
With my current team. No, you're not. You wouldn't have just hired a flock of Donaires to help coach you.
Yep.
Pacquiao went scuba diving on Saturday and Sunday because he needed a break because he's been training so hard.
No, and that shoulder. That's what healed his shoulder last time was the seawater.
Pacquiao is trying to have an all-Filipino lineup in his bid to win his 11th world title against Lucas Matthysse. Longtime friend and Confederate Bobby Fernandez would still act as head coach along with trainers Nonoy Neri. Radis Nonoy Neri. No mention of Pooh Boy.
Wow. Wonder if they already dropped him or if that was his real name.
That's what they're saying. Oh, no, there he is. He's Boo Boy. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boo Boy Fernandez. My bad. He's there. He's still going to act as the head coach. He doesn't. They don't want to get him, out of control.
Yeah, something happened, though, because
he's not getting trained.
Exactly, because he's been in Manny's corner long enough. You'd think he would know what Manny's supposed to do during training, right? He's been there for freaking probably the 17, 18 years that Manny's been the champ. So something ain't right in Pacquiao's team, and Manny decided to bring someone in to light a fire under his ass. I told you guys when I first seen it, I didn't expect a lot of movement in that ring when you have him as your head trainer. He's not that guy. Does he even know what a boxer is supposed to look like, or how he's supposed to move in the ring? What he's supposed to be showing Manny Pacquiao, the style of Matthysse? Is he standing in that style and showing him, look, this is where the openings are going to be?
Donaire Sr. will be good enough for that.
We hope. But Donaire Sr., like you said, Lee, his only rise to fame is his son's left hook. Yeah, that's it.
Right. But he taught that to him.
I don't really know how much.
Just like Steven Seagal taught everybody how to do an inside kick.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how much Donaire Sr.'s bringing to the table. Look at you guys. I'm totally betting on Lucas Matthysse to knock out Manny Pacquiao on that night. Knock out. Okay? I'm talking career over type finish. No, heavy on Matthysse right now. Manny's whole thing just looks out of whack. You fire Freddie Roach. Pooh Boy's your guy. No, you know what? We're weeks out or months out. No, let's bring in someone else. Come on, he's not going to know what to do on fight night.
He'll be fine.
Hey, Donaire Sr.'s going to be all, where's your left hook? I'm southpaw. I mean, your right hook.
It'll be okay. It'll all work out. Let's talk about the guy we're going to go see in a couple of weeks, Andrew. Jose Ramirez.
We're not going to go see him, are we?
No. Well, we are in July, I should say.
July, yes.
We're seeing him in July. Jose Ramirez is fighting July 7th at the Fresno Save Mart Center. I don't know why there are so many fights in Fresno. The only thing Fresno, if any of you are listeners and you live in the Fresno area, I apologize for what I'm about to say. Yeah, don't listen
to Lee. Yes.
Fresno's a shithole.
No, that's Lee Harnish, you guys. That's not. You're going to get beat up.
And Stockton are where they let the dangerous prisoners loose after they get out of jail.
Thanks, you guys. Yeah, thanks. Stockton's lovely.
Stockton sucks balls. You want to know what Stockton is famous for? The Diaz brothers. That's it. That's it. And they're assholes, too.
Hey.
I'll say it. The Diaz brothers are assholes, too. Probably Raiders fans. I'm just saying. Now, if you're saying that Raiders fans are all assholes, I've been to a Raider game, people. You're the only crowd I've seen beat up its own fans.
Oh, Lee, Raiders announced.
Sorry, people. I made the segue. All right, go ahead. Hold on. Let me put some music on for you. Go. Yeah, go ahead.
Raiders announced the stadium in Las Vegas has been cut by 10,000 seats. It is now 65,000 capacity, not 75, Lee.
Okay. Are we done?
Yeah, that's it. No,
okay, cool.
Just more bad news.
Wasn't bad. I don't know if that's bad news.
Hey, Lee,
You're just being a hater. You're
Lee,
just being a hater, bro.
Just
being a hater.
Hey, Lee, it's rare stadium developers come out and go, we told you guys it's going to be a big tourist thing and how people around the world are going to come fly to this thing. Yeah, we're thinking smaller.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, bro. Here's how it plays out. I'm buying a jersey. All right? I'm in. When can I buy my Raiders Vegas jersey?
Hey, you know what they actually said? The entertainment at home seems to be growing in the NFL, so they're thinking a more intimate feel. Yeah, because 65,000 seats, Lee, I'm really thinking intimate feel when I go to that game. When I go to Oakland, I'm thinking, oh, how close I am to the players.
Hold on. First of all, the population of Nevada is not 65,000. That's the first problem.
PSLs did not go as planned. Put it that way.
Oh, you're just a hater.
That $100 reserve.
What do you want to happen to the Raiders, dude? What would you actually like to happen to them?
Them actually give good news out of Las Vegas. When's the good news come? When is it we have a naming rights? Hey, Lee, what's the name of this stadium? You want to know what they announced? The Raiders might go overseas to get a bigger paycheck for the naming rights because here in America, they're not getting what they thought they were going to get. So let me tell you, Raider Nation, is our sign going to be in like foreign letters or foreign words, or are they going to translate it? What's it going to look like if China buys the naming rights to the Las Vegas Stadium?
You're a hater. You're a hater.
Sad. That is sad.
Dude, you're a hater.
Things.
Hey, this is an opportunity to tell you to go to LasVegasDiscount.net for your next Vegas trip. And also, why don't you head over to FightNetRadio.com, sign up, click, listen, and be involved in the conversation. Jose Ramirez fighting July 7th at Save Mart Center in Fresno. Let me just tell you how funny that their arena is called the Save Mart Center. There is no other arena called the Save Mart Center anywhere else in the country. I don't know if I enjoy it as much as the Taco Bell Center in Idaho, which is also one of my personal favorites. I'm a little disappointed that Ashley Madison was not able to get naming rights to an arena yet, but, I keep hoping. Jose Ramirez has dropped Twitchy McTwitch.
Hey, Lee, did you see when Ashley Madison, that website got hacked, what the percentage of men to women was?
Yeah, of course.
It was like pathetic, bro. Oh, man.
Jose Ramirez drops Freddie Roach, claims that Freddie Roach is just too twitchy, and hires Robert Garcia because, really, I don't need a coach. Those are direct quotes. Freddie is a good man, but he's shaking a lot. Here are the quotes from Ramirez. Freddie is a good man. He did a lot of great things for me. He was excited to train me, and I was excited to train with Freddie Roach. I was very much honored to train with Freddie, and I respect him a lot. He worked on my craft and showed me offensive tools that I'm always going to use in my career. But the fucking guy just shakes his head. He's a nervous wreck. I just wish he would die. That's what he said.
Talks about Manny a lot.
Talks about Manny like he's, like in a bad relationship.
Yeah, it's over.
So I hired Robert Garcia, who says nothing to me and doesn't even really care how hard I train.
Yeah, Robert, I really doesn't bring anything to his fighters but motivation. You're right about that.
What does Robert do?
Robert Garcia doesn't
I'm fascinated with him.
He doesn't have a style. You know what I mean? Like when you see Nacho Bernstein's fighters, you know what they're gonna be. You know where they come from, what gym they come from. Emmanuel Stewart had the same thing. Robert Garcia, he's had a shitload of fighters go through his gym. They all fight the same way that they did when they went there. He didn't change. You never hear, Robert Garcia brought that to Nonito Donaire or brought that to Margarito or any of the guys. Who else? Victor Ortiz went through Robert Garcia. All these guys have their own styles. So No, I don't expect anything with the change. And to be honest with you, Lee, I think